Most people assume power belongs to the biggest players, that is, the largest countries, the largest communities, or the largest corporations or companies. But history keeps proving the opposite. Some of the most extraordinary transformations came from nations or countries so small that they shouldn't have mattered, yet they changed everything. Singapore, a place with little to no natural resources, now a global financial engine. Estonia, a tiny Baltic state, now the world's most advanced digital society. Rwanda, a nation once defined by tragedy, now one of Africa's fastest rising hubs. The UAE, a desert, now a global center of ambition. These places didn't win because they were big. They won because they were intentional, if I'm allowed to use that word here. Now, let's break down the pattern. Singapore chose discipline. Lee Kuan Yew built a culture where long-term thinking wasn't optional, it was identity. They bet on stability, education, and global trust. Estonia chose digital sovereignty. Instead of rebuilding old systems, they built new ones. Digital ID, e-governance, and a startup mindset at the national level. Rwanda chose unity and narrative. They rebuilt their identity around competence, safety, and national pride. And the world responded. The UAE chose ambition. They turned a desert into a global magnet by making bold bets faster than anyone else. Different stories, different cultures, but the same underlying architecture. Now, here is the framework. 1. A clear non-negotiable vision, not a slogan, but a direction. 2. Cohesion. A community aligned around shared values and shared expectations. 3. Strategic bets. Choosing one or two things to do exceptionally well. And 4. Cultural identity. A story people believe in and behave through. This is how small becomes powerful. And here is the part most people miss or will miss. These aren't just lessons for nations, they are lessons for founders, for teams, for online communities, for anyone building something from scratch. You do not need millions of people. You do not need endless resources. You need clarity. You need cohesion. You need a story your community can live inside. Because every powerful community, whether it is a nation, a startup, or a digital tribe, like this very channel, begins the same way. That is a small group of people with a shared identity, a shared direction, and the courage to build intentionally. Small nations build big futures, and so can you.